Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play series. Now, this first couple of minutes is going to be me mining, so I'm going to fast forward through all this. And if you guys don't like it, comment and tell me if you like it or not. And if you don't want to see it, then you comment and say that you don't like it, and I'll just skip the mining parts. But for right now, I'm going to just fast forward it, and also going to give you guys some music to listen to. Okay, this is me mining. back after all that mining. Ooh boy, that was a lot of mining. Lots and lots of mining. As you can tell from fast forwarded clip. I might or might not do that from now on. I could just, cut it. But wow, that was a lot of mining. Got a lot of stuff that I don't really know about. Like I got all these different colored zirconium. I got this cinnabar ore, which I'm not sure where that's from. I think that's Greg Tech, but I'm not entirely sure myself. Got some more aluminum. A stack of aluminum. I got more shards. An air shard and an earth shard. More water shards. Got rid of all my stone picks, and my iron's not doing so well either. Let's see, snow, mushrooms, this stuff, bones. I found some diamond down there, which is nice and swell. Oh, lots of cobble. Figure out a way to store that cobble later. But I finally got what I was looking for. I got some gold and some redstone. I think that's all that I need. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Should just be gold and redstone. Sorry about that. Ooh, look at all that ore. Iron, lots of iron. Found some lead. Need to cook up that gold. Found some nickelite. And a silver. Ferrous ore, which I have no idea where that's from. More tin and copper. I got I got different gems. And I'll show you a use for those. Or how about right now? Those gems, they're kind of just like let me get some sticks here. Move this over here. Pull my pocket crafting table. You can craft tools with them. Like you can make axes, pickaxes, hoes, and shovels. You can even make a sword with them. Yeah. Just like that. And the neat thing about them is that they are pretty much diamond weapons, except you can find lots of them. However, the durability is not so good as diamond. I think they're about like iron quality, so they go pretty fast. So I'm gonna make myself some sapphire picks. Oh, ran out of sticks. Didn't have all my sticks there. I'm also gonna make a couple sapphire swords. And then a sapphire shovel. Here, wait. Sorry about that. Now, let's see, what were we doing? Okay. We're organizing our inventory. Sticks can stay on me. Okay, let's cook up this gold that I have. Let's cook it up, all of it. Or, better yet, we only need 2. Yeah. We'll waste the coal, but that's okay. Actually, you might need that much. Because not only do we need a pulverizer, we also need a furnace. Oh, well, that's not how you spell that. And there's lots of different furnaces with all these mods, but we're looking for a powered furnace. which requires more gold. Oh, one thing. And yeah, more gold. So now we got all of our gold. You're gonna need to make 2 machine frames. We also need sand. I don't think I have any sand. We also need clay too. Well, that's very unfortunate. I'll leave my redstone in here. Let's go get some sand and some clay real quick. Before it turns night. I accidentally picked up some snow, so sand, sand, sand. All of it's going into my backpack. Oh, and clay. Nice thing about Optifine is that you can put on clear waters and look for clay much more easier. However, I don't think I'll have much luck here in this river. Oh, there's some clay right there. Well, that was kind of lucky. I think I just need 2. That should be enough. Because I want to get these machines built before the end of this episode. I'm also going to need to smelt. Ooh. Hopefully this episode will turn out much better than the last episode where the sound volumes were all sorts of mixed up. Minecraft sounds kind of overpowered my voice there, so this might take a while. We might as well get all the other stuff that we need. I'm also going to need to craft myself a bucket, because I found some lava down there, and I did not have a bucket of water on me to protect myself just in case. Myself 8 more of these. Let's get 1 going. 1 machine frame. I'll pocket craft and table these. Oh wait, didn't mean to do that. Pulverizer. I also need a piston. Great. Means we're gonna need some cobble and some wood. Let's get 8. We all know the piston recipe. At least we should be able to remember because it's vanilla. Or not. This should be right. Piston. Oh. I don't even remember it. Well, that's not very good. Nope, that goes there. Piston. Piston, machine frame, 1 of these. Pulverizer. Flint, which is not in that chest. 2 flint, and then 2 copper. Got ourselves a pulverizer. Awesome. There's more glass cooking up. Put this recipe back in. So we need another one of those machine frames. Throw in my clay. Machine frame. Furnace. And that's not how you spell that. Again. Bricks, and we also need some redstone there on top. Okay. Redstone on top. Copper like that. And we just have to wait for the bricks to get done. Unfortunately. I'm not sure how long this episode will be. It might be longer, it might be shorter. Can't really tell because the whole mining part's going to be, fast forwarded. And comment on if you guys like that. Say yes if you like it, and like no if you don't. I might just skip out future mining expeditions if you guys don't like it. Ooh do 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 do. Furnace, why do you go so slow? Condense my snowballs that I accidentally picked up. Throw in that. I'll go get myself a bucket of water. Oh, and then there's a zombie. Those angry zombies have more health. Oh, spiders. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Or spider. Yeah. Let's make ourselves some bricks. And with that, I think we've got 2 cool new machines that will have to probably wait until the next episode to get going. I know, but unfortunately I think this episode, is around the 30 minutes. And if not, I might just cut back in. I have to check my timings and whatnot and see how the timing is, and if not, then I'll come back with getting some engines to power these machines, because you can't just throw coal in them and expect them to work. No, they run off of Buildcraft power, and we have a lot of engines. Well, that's not right. Engines at our disposal. You got a redstone, sterling, combustion, blue electric, and they all take different fuel to build power. Like some of them require coal, some of them require steam, some of them require fuel, like from oil. Some of them's biogas. There's peat. Some of them is electrical. So this is where I'm gonna call it quits for right now, and I'll see you guys later. Adios. Actually, I think I can build some engines right now, and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, I think that's good. Because looking at the timings, I think I can put in a few more things. So, to get these machines going, we're gonna need some engines, and I think I'm gonna go with a hobbyist steam engine. It requires some gold, but it's the gold nuggets, which is much nicer. And I think I actually need to cook up some more sand. Actually, let's get some more gold. What happened to all my gold? I threw it in here. That's right. Herp-de-der-der. Let's throw this gold back in here and get a few more bits of it, and then throw in some sand to get some more glass for our engines. Gold, and then some glass. So I'm gonna try to make one. So let's make ourselves a piston, because all engines require at least a piston. Piston. Get ourselves some gold nuggets. The recipe also calls for these gold-plated gears, which are made like this, which is gold nuggets around a stone gear, stone across a wooden gear, As you can see, all the gears you have to upgrade from a wooden gear. So we're going to need 2 of these. That's all the sticks. Surrounded by cobble. And then finally surround that. Gold-plated gears. Not so hard to make. Glass. And then some gold nuggets here at the top. Have ourselves a steam engine. Awesome. Another thing that we're also going to need is pipes to pipe the power out of the steam engine into our machines. And to do that, you need to make wooden transport pipes which transport items. But then we're going to upgrade it to a conductive pipe, which will only take in power. We're just going to need 1 of them because we only have 1 engine. And then we're also going to make some cobblestone. That's not the right recipe. Some cobblestone transport pipes. And then we're going to upgrade them to... Oh, I don't need cobblestone. I need stone. That's right. Stone, where are you? There we go. Made some cobblestone pipes by mistake. There we go. Stone conductive pipe. Let's get 2 of them. So we got all this, and then finally we're going to need a lever. Which means I need to make more sticks. Nice thing, you just throw all this junk down here that you kind of brought, but you don't really need. Got some glass. Throw that in there. Okay, now we've got all this stuff. You might be wondering, well, why'd you get all this stuff? I'm just going to take out my pipes here. Oh, no, I'll just leave them in here. For now. Well, it's to transport power to these machines, because they both need power. And let me see where I want to put these machines. I might just want to... Oh, look, the Zycraft crystal. Cool. Make this a little bit nicer to look at least. And Zycraft crystal go in here. Let's put down our... Where do I want this? And like that? Yeah. Let's have our pulverizer right here. And then our powered furnace here. Yeah, that looks nice. I'm also going to dig out this bit of the wall right here. And this is where our pipes and our engines will go. And there's power pipe to this. I'm going to put down an engine first. Engine like so. I'm going to need to rotate it. What I can do is just break it and put it right here. There we go. And then we're also going to need a lever to turn it on. So now that I've got my engines here, this makes steam through water, but you also need to supply it with coal to heat up the water to turn it to steam, which will turn it to power. It seems like a complicated process, but it's really, really easy to get into. I'm actually going to need to make myself a infinite water source, so I don't have to go back up to the surface to get water. Real quick. I always forget something. There we go. Just like with, vanilla Minecraft, you put some water like this and infinite water source. Keep pulling from it. Cool thing about this, you can just right-click straight into the engine, and it'll fill it with water. Now this seems a little bit tedious right now. And what you want to do is have as much water in here as possible, because it'll use up that water to make the steam. So let's go and throw ourselves since we've got so much coal, let's just throw a stack in it, like that, and it'll go right there. You can also throw in a water bucket and it'll empty it, or you can, yeah, it'll empty it if you put it in that. And it'll use this coal and it'll heat up this gauge right up here. Yeah, and this is how much it's producing. But it'll heat up this gauge right here, and it won't explode, because engines will explode. But this engine won't explode unless if it's hot and then you add water to it. Then it'll explode, which is nice. So what you want to do, if you do run out of water, you have to make sure to cool it down before you add water to it. So I'm actually going to turn this on, and it starts using up the coal, and then it's going to start heating up very slowly. Actually, it's up pretty fast because it's a very small engine. You can actually get boilers, which are like these multi-block structures, and it takes forever for them to heat up. And they practically eat coal. But once you get them hot, they stay hot for a very long time. You see that? Now we're starting to produce steam because we raised out of this. It's raised past 100 degrees, and so it's going to start using up this water here very slowly to produce this steam, which will then start using it as power. And if you go over here to our machines, don't mind the interface right now, it's starting to get, powered up very slowly, but it'll start getting powered up. And the cool thing about these machines is that you can actually change the outputs of them. Right here. So imagine this is the front of the machine. There's the top, there's the bottom, the left, the right, and then the side. And what you can actually do with these, if I throw in some iron right now, let's throw in 1 block. Well, first it needs a little bit more power. Enabled. There's no redstone. Signal disabled. It first needs to get powered up first. And once it gets powered up enough, it'll eat the item, and then it'll put it up over here. And you notice how it's red. Well, the red side is on the right. See? It just took it. The output here is on the red side, and it'll automatically transfer from this machine over here into the powered furnace. And what the pulverizer does, it'll double your ore. Instead of smelting 1 iron ingot to get, or 1 ore to get 1 ingot, it'll make 2 dusts, and it'll make these dusts, and you can put these dusts into furnace, and then you can get ingots out of them. So this 1 ore will actually get me 2 ingots. See? And what these machines do, it'll eat up the item first, and then cook it, and then it'll put it out over here. And then you can actually put a chest down over here. Oh, I already have the wood on me. Well, that's not how you make it. That's not how you make it at all. If you go and put a chest down here, it'll actually deposit these items into the chest. See? Bam. And it's so simple. It's automatic. All you need to do is supply it with power and water. See? Now that we've got it hot, it's actually producing 1.6 Minecraft joules per tick. You can it actually has this internal buffer too. But these machines are going to be slowly get powered. I think I might actually need to make more engines. But I'm going to spend a lot of time off camera turning all these ores into ingots. Practically. So I'll do that in between this episode and next. Now, finally, this is Lunchbox, and I am signing off. Adios.